Hi, Laura here from Rehab Dog Training. This is a introduction to crate. A crate is a really good tool to have. You really should introduce your dog to this as soon as your dog comes into the home so that they are used to being in a crate. And a crate is going to create an environment where it's going to make you feel a little more secure that the dog's not getting into things that could cause the dog harm, such as eating things it shouldn't eat, winding up at the vet with really big, vet bills, things that you don't really need at this point. So the way we start this is that we're going to be using this crate. So you want to start with the crate door closed, and before you start, put your dog into a sit. I'm going to open the door up, and as I walk the dog up to the crate, I'm going to give her the command to kennel up. Kennel up. So if the dog, very good. So she's barely over the line, but she's still in there. So I'm going to put her back in there. I'm going to shut the door. And I'm going to open it. And if she tries to come out, all I'm going to do is shut the gate again. What this does is it gets her to understand that she can't come back out until I invite her to come out. That's cool. Good girl. So we're going to do that again. And this is something you're going to repeat many times. Sit. Yes, good girl. I'm going to open it up again. Walk her up. Give her the command. Muzzle. Kennel up. Yes, good girl. And she went in a little further, so I gave her a little more of praise to let her understand that what she just did was really good. So I'm going to do the same thing. Put her in. I'm going to try and open the door up, and if she tries to come out, all you do is shut the door. Let's go. Good girl. So I'm going to repeat that again. Come on over here. Sit. Yes. Good girl. Open the door, walk her up, give her the command. Hold on. Kennel up. So if she doesn't want to go in, you can actually guide her in the way I just did. All I did was pull the leash back towards the back of the kennel and guide her in there until she's over the threshold. I'm going to shut the door again. So she gets to the point where I can open the kennel door and she doesn't come back out. So if you've moved too quickly, she's going to try to escape. Just try not to let her escape because you don't want to go backwards with teaching her this. That's good. And it's going to get to the point where she'll be sitting in there. This can be wide open. You should be able to walk away. The dog should remain in the crate. You're going to take baby steps and you're going to do this over and over. You're just going to repeat this. You need to start this as soon as your dog comes into your home. The sooner you do that, the easier it is going to be for the dog to understand what you're asking of it. Oh, kennel up. So if she doesn't want to go in, I'm just going to guide her in. She went right in, guiding her in. Good girl. Nope. Nope. Very good. Let's go. So she needs to understand that she cannot cross that line. And I used the leash to guide her back. The kennel was open. It was easier for me to reach in there so that she did not break the command, because you don't want her to break the command. Come on, sweetie. So I'm going to walk her away. I'm going to walk her up. Come on, baby. Blue, kennel up. Kennel up. Yes, good girl. So she needs a little assistance at first. She's not really used to this. This is the first time we're doing crate with her, so she's still trying, getting used to what asking her. Let's go. And then it's going to get to the point where you're going to put her in there, you're going to shut the door, and you're going to leave her in there for a couple of minutes, walk back over, let her back out. And then just repeat that. You're going to add duration to the kenneling from a minute to 5 minutes to 10 minutes. Do it while you're home. This way when you leave, she's not stressed out. This will help with separation anxiety as well. And that is the crate command.